In this video, we're going to talk about the G chord from page 66 of your book. So we know we are in a new key signature using the sharp, one sharp. We know that we have the G as a tonic key, right? Or tonic note or key note, degree 1 G in key of G major. If you build, again, a 3-note combination chord, you call this G major triad. But we're going to simply call it G chord. So here we're going to talk about G chord built on tonic note or key note. Okay? Any G moving to B, adding the 5th note D, will create this G chord. Practice both broken and block G chord before you actually try to play this piece that I'm going to introduce from page 66, the Aeolian Harp. Very simple concept because we already went over this, learning the degrees of each note from a scale. Now we'll just simply move to another key, which is G major. And from the first note, the tonic key or key note, we're learning that triads built on that key. Okay, so tonic chord. One chord, simply G chord. Alright, so let's learn a piece all based on G chord. The Aeolian Harp from page 66. Okay, check the basics. Key signature, you are in key of G major. Time signature 3-4 times. Tempo marks, moderato. Look at the dynamic signs at the beginning. Means you gotta play first time forte, second time piano. Forte dash piano. You're gonna see the repeat sign when you have the 2 dynamic signs given at the beginning, okay? First time forte, second time piano. We got to use pedals, yay, damper pedal. So make sure you prepare your foot position on your damper pedal. Heel firmly placed on the floor. And we're gonna use the pedal for the entire actually first line. Then you're gonna shift, lift up your foot quickly and put it back down for the second line for this phrase, and then you're going to put it back again. Oh, by the way, there's one very interesting technique that you like to use, okay? It says left hand crossover, okay? That's something new to everybody. What we do here, let me show you this last 4 bars first. You start with the left hand, G, broken chord, right hand, and what you do is, while you're playing right hand, your left hand will cross over the right hand and play your last note, which is a G. This is going to be G5, okay? Which is high right here, placed right above your right hand G position. That's why you have to cross your left hand over right hand in order to play this last note, G. 2, 3, this is high, 2, 3. So practice this last phrase first before you actually try anything, okay? Get comfortable with the crossing hand technique. Sometimes we're going to also do crossing right hand over left hand, okay? It's a really one of the most common technique we use as a pianist, and it looks really cool. Okay, the Aeolian Harp from page 66. I'm going to play 2 times because of the repeat sign. First time with the forte, second time with piano. Make sure you use your pedals correctly. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Did you see what I did at the end? There's also this Italian term, ritardando, for you to do, okay? So make sure you slow down gradually for the last phrase, for both time, okay? So this was the Aeolian Harp of learning G chord, G major triad from page 66.